no secret that I own a lot of strange things. I'm a very weird individual. I've got very weird taste. Some things that people may find disturbing and ugly, I find cute. Or it's so weird that I feel like no one else has got that, so I've got to have that. So over my time on this planet, I have collected a peripheral, I don't know if that's the right word, but it sounded smart. A peripheral, also known as peppermint, collection of things, which I would define as weird. But before I show you my collection, Halloween is over, and I'm very sad about this because honestly making Halloween themed videos for you guys was like so much fun, and I'm sad that's over. And because it's over, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who showed all the love on the Halloween themed videos. It means the world to me. Anyway, let's get in with my strange collection. Item number 1. Starting off with a small something, a banana duck. It is a duck banana. Or is it a banana duck? I believe it's more banana than duck. This guy just sits on my desk looking very cute, and I love it when two things merge into one, which you will see later on. I do have a lot of like crossovers. There's not much explanation during these videos. It's a banana duck. I can't tell you in great detail a story behind it or why. I just like it. Then we have this little jar. It's a skull brain jar. I believe I got this from Etsy. A lot of this stuff I do get on Etsy because Etsy is wonderful and weird. But it looks like a balloon at the top, and then it's a brain and it's a skull. But I actually put like little things in it. It's quite handy at the same time. It's not just looking weird. It's also usable. As you know me, skulls, brains, I love it. Got a brain tattooed on me, got a skull tattooed on me. It's a tattoo. Physical. Actually, tattoos are physical, but still. A brain jar. Next up, this. Now this I didn't choose for myself. My boyfriend went to the charity shop and saw this and thought that is very cursed. Bakey would hate that. I hate it, but I love it. This sets off some of my phobia of small and tiny little holes. It's not it, but it's got goggly eyes, it's cute, and no one would own this. However, I'm the Bakey. My boyfriend bought me this thinking that, oh my god, I've never seen anything like that before. No ways I'm gonna ever find something like this. I actually found an owl version. And did I buy it and send it to him? Yes, I did. So this is something that you would get like when you go on a beach holiday and your grandma buys you, but I love it. It's a little bear, he's got goggly eyes, he's very old. I don't know how many households he's been in. He seems ancient. He's probably cursed at some point. But yes, he's got little seashells all over him, and it's a bear. Now, I didn't know if to include these in the videos, but I thought I had to. I've got a rubber duck collection, but these are some of my weirdest ducks that I own, and it is the bat duck and the penguin duck. Like I said with the banana duck, I like things that merge penguins into ducks and bats into ducks. It just looks a bit odd. My bat duck was my first duck I ever got, and I just love him because he just looks so weird. Look at his little face and everything, like perfect. But I love them both dearly, and I love all my rubber ducks dearly. Next up is my most recent addition to my collection, which my boyfriend got me. Honestly, I'm not here to just flex that I have a boyfriend. It just happens to be that he's purchased a lot of these things for me and made a lot of these things for me. But no, this is a predator meets a snail meets a skull. So we have the predator mouth with the skull on its back, which is also a shell. It's a bit weird, it's a bit crazy. I love it. It's all like just different things on, you know? It's not just one thing, it's 3 things. Snail, skull, predator, what is it? These things make me so happy. But yeah, I got him about 2 weeks ago, so he's my new addition. And then we got this little guy. He's very small. I got him from Comic-Con. This person was making little things that look like this with eyes and weird bodies. It had a whole stool full. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best stall ever. It's so weird and wonderful. And he was like, no one's really buying from me. And I felt bad because I'm like, I have the right and duty to buy from you because you're selling weird things that other people aren't buying. So let me buy one. Did get ropes into like the sales pitch from the guy because he was just there like, you love those sort of things? I was like, yeah, I love those sort of things. You know, we're talking about all those weird and wonderful things. And I was like, I've got to buy one. I've got to adopt one. So we have this little guy with me, and he's very cute and sweet. Now we've got this thing. I didn't know if to include this, but it's like a horror gingerbread man that my friend got me for my birthday. It's just a bit weird. It's not like the weirdest one out of my collection, but I thought I'd include it. And my mum, for some reason, won't let me hang it on the Christmas tree. So yeah, that is my weird, cursed horror gingerbread man. Then we've got my famous baked bean candle. What is there not to love? I love baked beans, and it's in a candle form. You can even see the baked beans on top. I love it so much. This is one of my favourite things I ever own. Back in the day before I met my boyfriend, this was my chat up line on those dating apps. I was like, I've got a baked bean candle. No joke, that's what I said to a lot of the people on there. And I thought, if they don't reply to that, then they're not worth my time. So yeah, I got a baked bean candle. Yeah, I've got a baked bean candle. I love when things turn into something useful. For example, like a gnome that's been turned into a table, or baked beans turned into a candle. Like, it's meant to be something else, but it is actually just a normal home appliance. That's what I like also. Then speaking of baked beans, the best thing I've ever made in my entire life, my boyfriend and me made this. It is a baked bean coaster. It's very cursed and the baked beans inside are going a bit moldy, but we made this with resin and orange dye and real baked beans we put in here to make a coaster, and it's one of my favourite things to this day. I don't know why, but when you shake it, you can hear the baked beans shaking. I don't know how much longer this is going to last, because you can see right now, like, the detail of it is like they are slowly not going to be baked beans anymore, and I don't know at what point I should probably chuck this away, but I don't ever want to chuck this away because it's my baked bean coaster, man. Then we've got these. Now these are very common now, so I don't know if I like to flex these as much, but these are my Fuglers. I love these, they're cute, look at them, I like the teeth on them. But yeah, these are becoming very common. A lot of people have these nowadays, so I don't know if I'm going to get any more. But Fuglers started off, not many people having them, and I like them. So here's my little Fuglers. These are the only two I have. Again, I don't know if I want to get into collecting my Fuglers, but these guys are cute to me, okay? They're cute to me. Then we have got, this is what I found in the charity shop. I love going into the charity shop because they have like wonderful weird things also. And this is a long-legged gnome. I don't know what this was used for, or I think it might be a phone stand or something, but I just like him sitting on my shelf because I love gnomes, and I love that he's just such an unusual shape and his legs are like that. I don't really know the use for him. I think he is to hold a phone, but I had to get him. I think he was like £1 and I need to give him a home. Oh my god, it's raining so loud. Then we got this guy right here, but he's actually recently been broken, but a little bit of glue will fix him. And this is probably one of my favourites out of the collection because it's a piggy bank, but it's a Demogorgon, and it just looks so cursed. This is handmade. I went to a shopping centre and a person was at a little store making handmade piggy bank, and I saw the Demogorgon one with the weird face on the front of the piggy bank, and I was like, I've got to get that one. And I don't know how many people have this in the world. It looks so cursed. The mouth of the piggy bank is amazing. Then we have got this. Yeah, this is weird. This is, I don't know if it still works. Oh, it does. It's a lamp with a frame with legs and arms and a head. But try and envision who would have bought me this, you know. Was it a friend? Was it my boyfriend? Was it one of you guys? No. Someone made this for me, and it was my boyfriend's mother. What a legend. The fact that they knew that I would love this just made me so emotional. It is the greatest thing of all time, and no one else would have this because it's handmade and it is just this. I don't know. I got this last Christmas and honestly I teared up a little bit just because it's so weird and wonderful. It's on my shelf. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. Look, even the legs light up and the head lights up. It's actually workable. Now, I didn't know if I should include this one. It's a Bakey Gnome. It's me as a gnome. Obviously, it's younger me. It's got yellow hair and I'm in a slivering gown. But why would I not include this? One of you guys actually made me this, and honestly my reaction when I opened it was the best thing ever. I love gnomes. I don't know what it is about gnomes. I love them. And then for me to be in gnome form, it might have topped me being a Funko Pop form. And then the final item, the best one to finish on, this guy right here. I didn't know if to include these into my collection, like the gnome and this, because it's me in a weird form, but it's me as a penguin teddy, and it's double-sided as well. Weird story, my friend got given this by someone else for their birthday. It was left in the wardrobe for a while because it was too cursed, and now, like 2 years later, I've been given it to look after. It's just, I just don't even know. I don't know how I became a present. Imagine if they chucked this away and it was in a bin and then a recycling man saw this. So yes. That's my collection. If you guys enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. Go in the comments down below and let me know out of all this stuff, which item was your favourite. I want to know. And yeah, this is to the future of more wonderful things. Hit that subscribe button to not miss any videos from me. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for all the support recently. It means so much to me. And I will see you very, very soon with another video. Bye.